Ultimate is a non-contact seven-a-side team sport played with a flying disc. It's played in different divisions, including mixed gender, and there are no referees. Whoa, that's crazy! Not really. Rugby sevens is played seven-a-side. Disc is unusual. Oh. Well, you can play team sports with spheres, eggs, and shuttlecocks, and also with a disc. I guess that makes sense. How does Ultimate work? The aim of the game is to get the disc into your opponent's zone, while they try to get the disc into your zone. These zones are at the end of the field, so we call them goal boxes, end zones. We call them end zones. Whoa, that's crazy. That's the exact same principle as American football and rugby, but we took away the posts to kick the ball over. And we took the ball away too. And the physical contact. You said it was non-contact at the start. How do you get the disc off the other team? At the start of a point, one team serves the ball to the other team. If you score, you serve next. Whoops, that's volleyball. At the start of a point, one team pulls the disc to the other team. If you score, you pull next. Catch the disc in the goal box. If you score, throw it back to the other team. Are there more rules? You aren't allowed to run with the disc in your hands, but can pivot in one place. Whoa, that's crazy. That's the same as netball or basketball before you start dribbling. So you have to pass to your teammates to move the disc to the other end zone? Exactly. Any incomplete pass is a turnover. If you throw the disc, someone on your team has to catch the disc before it hits the ground, or the opposition gets the disc. Whoa, that's crazy. Well, the disc doesn't bounce or roll very well, except when it does. On the bright side, players try very hard to keep the disc off the floor or out of the hands of their opponents, by any means necessary. Who plays Ultimate? Ultimate is played in single-gender divisions and both genders together in a mixed division. It's a 3-4 gender split on the field. Men and women compete together. That's crazy. Yes, we're real pioneers here, except for tennis and badminton, who have mixed doubles. Oh, and swimming and running will have mixed relays in the next Olympics. And equestrian, where men and women directly compete against each other. Oh, and all these other sports.
Shut up, Malfoy!
Whoa, that's crazy. You'll love this next one. There aren't any referees. Players make their own calls, even in the World Championships, showing honesty and integrity. Whoa, that's crazy. Curling has been doing this for years too. We expect people to be honest in real life until they start playing sport, when they are encouraged to flop and dive to fool a referee. Turns out, if you take away the referee, that stuff goes away too. I guess we don't think it's crazy to play by the rules and to respect your opponents, to also play by the rules and call it a fair game. How does that actually work, though? In short, owing to the nature of the sport, possession is easy to measure. You're either holding the disc in your hands, or you aren't. If there is some doubt, we freeze the game and the players involved have a quick discussion. If they can agree, calls are either contested or retracted. If we cannot agree, the disc goes back to where both teams can agree on who had the disc, and we play on from there. And that works in competitive games? Yes, it works in competitive games. There have been World Championships since 1983, and none of them have had referees. Can you play professionally? It depends on where you live. Mostly, not yet. I want to play. Where can I play? The Ultimate community is well connected across the world. Search on Google or social media and a friendly person will point you in the right direction. Here are some starting points while I leave this montage running.
So Boscher sends it.
Oh, Mosquera's there.
Big bid, but Jorgensen reads it better. The USA have taken the gold. Jorgensen and Kittredge hug. They have done everything they need.